Hi guys, it's Christina and welcome to another Plan With Me video. Today we are planning the week of September 7th through the 13th, and as you might be able to see from this post-it note, I am doing a sticker-free week this week. As you may know, if you've been following me for any amount of time, I absolutely love using stickers in my ERIN CONDREN life planner, but I realize that that style is not for everyone. At the same time, I also realize that stickers can get really expensive, especially if you're buying them from Etsy. Today, we are going to be doing a sticker-free theme, but instead of using stickers, we are going to make our own. And to do this, all you need is sticky notes. So you can buy really inexpensive sticky notes from the Target dollar spot. I have 2 of these style notepads, and I have these page flags. But you can also use any type of post-it note you own. I'm also going to be relying heavily on this snap-in dashboard from ERIN CONDREN. You can buy this for $10 and you get 300 sticky notes. It is a little bit expensive for what you get, but this is a much better deal than going out and buying 300 stickers in this style from an Etsy shop. But of course, for this, you can use any sticky note whatsoever. It doesn't even have to be great quality, because what we're going to do is use one of these Darice permanent sticky rollers, and what this does is it works just like a whiteout would. It has an adhesive on the bottom. You run this across anything and it becomes a permanent sticker. You can get a pack of these for $10 at the craft store or on Amazon. I will have this linked in the description box if you want to pick up one of your own. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm not going to really stick with any certain color theme for this week, but I do have some purples and pinks in mind and maybe some blues as well. And I'm going to start with laying down my blog posts. So I have a blog post going live every single day except for Sunday this week. And to mark them, I am going to use these little flags from my ERIN CONDREN sticky notes. So all I'm going to do is take the sticky note, and I'm going to use this as a background when I run the adhesive across it, just so I don't get any extra adhesive on my planner. All you have to do is run the adhesive on the back of the sticky note, and then you have yourself a sticker. And as you can see, it's stuck down really well. This adhesive is permanent, so make sure you really want a sticker in that place before you use it. I'm going to go ahead and repeat that process. So I don't really have any plans for next week, so I'm just going to start decorating and placing a background down on my planner. I'm going to use one of these sticky notes. As you can see, they are a little too long for the ERIN CONDREN horizontal. But what I'm going to do is just measure it. I am just going to fold along the bottom. And then I'm going to take my scissors and trim along that line. That fits in really well. I think I'll put this down on Monday, so all I'm going to do is take my adhesive, put it along the edges. Now I'm going to take one of these to-do boxes from ERIN CONDREN. And why I love these so much, even though they are a little expensive, is because they fit perfectly inside the planner without any trimming. So as you can see, these fit really well in the boxes here. And I'm going to put this down on Wednesday, I think. Tuesday is my dad's day off, so I'd like to spend some time with him. And I'm going to mark that using one of my Target page flags. I think I'll use this blue one. Just going to see how it fits over here. These are pretty big. Maybe I'll snip off the white part to make it fit better. Okay, I am also going to use one of these blue flags on Thursday because Thursday is when I have to put out the trash. And if I don't remind myself, I won't do it. So I'm just going to do the same thing, take a blue flag, snip off the white end. Next, I'm going to put a to-do list down in my notes section, and I'm going to use these sticky notes from Target to do that. So again, I'm just going to measure how this fits because it is a little too big, and then fold up along the line. So I'm just going to trim along that line, and that fits perfectly. Now it's time to cover up this little spot. To make things easy, I'll just use this purple and white Post-it from the ERIN CONDREN sticker book. I think I'm going to start throwing in some pink as well because I do have some pink in the flowers. So I'll use this salmon colored Post-it. I usually cover my thankful thought with my theme for the week. So in order to do that, I'm going to take one of my flags from my Target Dollar Spot kit, and I'll take the pink one. I'm going to trim the white again. I'm also going to use one of these salmon things and layer on top. I want to put down another one of these floral pages, and I think I will do that on Saturday. Don't have a weekend banner, and the last time I tried to make one of my own, it came out pretty poorly, but I think I'm going to go for it again, and I'm going to use one of these purple page flags. Okay, that came out really well. I really like that. Okay, so now that I have a good base laid down on my planner, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this part of the plan with me. I will definitely check in with you guys during midweek and at the end of the week, and I will continue using all of my Post-its to make stickers. One little trick that I wanted to show you guys before I go was how to make your own heart checklist. I'm not using any for this week's spread currently. If I wanted to, all I would do is take one of these page flags, I would measure it, then I would take any pen whatsoever and just draw some little hearts next to the lines. You could, of course, do this with a pen that matches your sticky note, and you could use a ruler for guidance, but I'm just going to freehand them, and I think that looks really cute. And that way you could just check them off as your week goes on. You could also do this with stamps if you wanted all of your hearts to be identical and use a dark pink ink on top of a pink page flag, for example. So that's just a little planner hack for you guys before I sign off for this part of the plan with me, and I will check back in with you in the next clip. Okay guys, it is now Friday, September 11th, and I wanted to film a midweek check-in for you guys to show you how I've been doing in my sticker-free week. Things have been going pretty well. I've stuck with using these sticky notes to build up my planner, and I will say that it has been a little challenging. Usually when I do laundry, I put a little washing machine sticker down to represent that. Obviously that's not too big of a deal, but I do like to track how often I'm doing laundry, so I've been using Post-it flags instead. I also found that I had a lot of white space yesterday, so I just used a flag and wrote pizza night on it and stuck it in the middle of the white space, which helped to break it up a little bit. But see, that's somewhere where I would usually put a decorative sticker if I was doing a themed week. But nonetheless, I think it's going pretty well. It is a challenge, like I said, but it's a fun challenge, and I think it's one that will be helpful to those of you who don't want to use stickers, but still would like to have some sort of color scheme going on. Stickers can be really expensive, so I think this is a great way to put all my Dollar Spot sticky notes to use, and it's been really fun. So I will check in with all of you guys at the end of the week. Okay guys, it is now Monday, September 14th, and I wanted to give you a final look at my sticker-free plan with me. As you can see, I did keep my basic layout, and I just kept building with my Post-it flags and other sticky notes that I had. I decided to stick with that purple and pinkish theme, but I did use this bright green sticky note over here to highlight a money-related situation. I just got my security deposit back from my old apartment, so I wanted to make sure I had that cataloged in my planner. The second half of the week is pretty blank just because I didn't do all that much. Yesterday was Sunday, and I spent a lot of time with my family, and then all I did was read and relax, which was great, but it doesn't need a lot of room on a planner. And like I said in the last check-in, that's where I would use decorative stickers, but because I don't have any decorative sticky notes really, I'm just going to leave it blank, and I am totally fine with embracing the white space. Other than that, I'm pretty happy with how this week turned out. I liked being able to prove to myself and to you guys that although stickers are really nice, they're completely not 100% necessary, especially if you're on a really tight budget. I still have tons and tons of sticky notes left over to use in the future, whether I use them for pre-planning or if I do another sticker-free week like this. I'm definitely going to keep incorporating these page flags from Target in my planner. I actually just picked up a few others that you will see in an upcoming planner supply and stationery haul, so make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel if you want to see what I got. But until then, this wraps up another plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you use stickers in your planner regularly, or if you leave it blank and just write in pen, or if you do something else. I would love to hear how you use your planner, even if it's not an ERIN CONDREN. But I will go ahead and say bye, and I will see you guys in my next video.